Hey everyone! Welcome back. I'm Trixks, and today we're going to be unboxing Jazzy's Jazzy Art Box. Jazza's Jazzy Art Box. If you didn't already know, Jazza has collabed with Smart Art Box in order to bring you this collector's edition, limited run art box. In, I think it was about five different boxes. Smart Art actually was given a few of DrawwithJazza's original art to put into 5 random boxes. So we could actually have like a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory thing going on today, where we open up the box and ta-da! But who knows? Either way, there's a bunch of really great premium quality art supplies in here that we're gonna play with today. And we're only gonna use the art supplies in this box because DrawwithJazza made sure that when you got this, you could just take everything out and create just from there. So that's what we're gonna do. As much as I'm gonna miss my kneadable eraser, we're gonna use the eraser that's in here. Let's open up this baby. Okay, and right off the bat, we have DrawwithJazza's avatar here, smiling at you. I'll probably cut that out later, because as you guys know, I'm not gonna be revealing my face anytime soon. Okay, drum roll please. Okay, so first off the bat, we have a DrawwithJazza bookmark, and here is the print that Jazza is giving out to everyone that purchases the box. He'll be a few hand-signed, and then there'll be ones that were printed with the signature on them. By the looks of it, I would say that that was the one that was printed on, so no hand-signed for me. I didn't get a golden ticket today, by the looks of it, but I got the chocolate. So this is the Tomboy Dual Brush Pen Black, which is, ooh, there's a brush nib. So we got a nice little brush nib here. You got 2 sides to this pen, so you got a nice fat brush nib and like a chisel, like a little hard nib for doing those kind of like more comic-like outlines that Jazza kind of likes to do for his art styles. Here is the Faber-Castell dust-free eraser, so at least you don't have to worry about dust shavings. We have a Uniball Signo broad gel pen, white gel pen. I see people use these all the time. Ooh, we have a mechanical pencil, one of my preferences over traditional ones. I like how I don't have to sharpen them all the time. You just have to push a button and suddenly you have more lead. And now we have the Marabu Fineliner Graphix multi-liners, I think this is. So we have 4. We have a 0.8, a 0.4, and a 0.2, along with another brush pen. We have a collection of Faber-Castell 12 color pencil polychromos. I mean, I used to always love getting Faber-Castell as a kid in terms of their art supplies. They were definitely the higher quality ones, so I'm looking forward to using some colored pencils. It's been a long time. These are the DrawwithJazza exclusive set that he collaborated with Spectrum Noir to create, and handpicked these 12 colors so that you could use them to create a wide range of different colors. You could blend them together so that you don't have to have like a 72 set. Then we got the Express It blending card. With how well the box sold, they were able to actually add these. Originally, they weren't included in the original box setup, so these are a little extra thing that they threw in to use with the Spectrum Noir markers. And we have another Tomboy. I really hope I haven't been saying that name wrong this entire time. But it looks like we have another brush-ish marker thing. So yeah, that looks like a little brush tip marker, so I'm guessing they encourage people to use this like a brush marker. So yeah. And then we have a 24 pencil capacity canvas speedball pencil case. Ooh. With a tag, complete with a tag. Go away, tag. And this is something that DrawwithJazza threw in that would fit all of these stray art supplies. So you'd be able to take all of these on the go. And it clicks. Ooh. Ooh. That's nice. That's nice. It all clicks together and won't jiggle everywhere. Oh, yay! Your pencils ain't going nowhere. So this is nice. Especially love the canvas feel. I'm definitely partial to canvas than leather. Leather just reminds me too much of your skin sticking to leather on a hot day. Ugh. And then we have the important sketchbook. I am not 100% sure if the markers are appropriate for this, but I definitely know that the pencils and the multi-liners are. And lastly, we have the Prismacolor col-erase blue pencils. Now, these I like it. With the way that I use my digital art, I almost use like the digital equivalent of this, where I'll sketch out my work in blue, in like a fine light blue, and then I'll do like the proper clean final sketch over top of it. So this is really good. You can use this. It's kind of like what old school animators would use initially when they're roughing in their work. So, oh no. Jazza, you didn't include a pencil sharpener, and I don't think I have one. I have a blade, but I kind of don't want to do the blade pencil sharpening to this. It's a col-erase pencil. I don't want to ruin it. So we might just have to stick with the mechanical pencil. That's a bit sad. Oh well. I will live. But that's everything unboxed in the Jazzy Art Box from Smart Art. And just before we go ahead and start making anything with these, I want to let you guys know that the initial run of this box sold out, which kudos to all of you guys that bought the box. Holy cow. But Jazza also wants to let you know that they are actually going to take pre-orders for the final, like this is the final run of this box. If you wanted this box and you missed out, or you have kids that wanted this box and missed out, then you need to follow the link that I've included in the description of this video. You need to follow that link and go and pre-order it, because this is the last chance you'll get. The pre-order runs until the 31st of July, and then that's it. And they'll be remanufacturing everything, and it'll be sent out, I think they said around November. So you'll be able to get this box in time for the holiday season around December-ish. So it could potentially be a Christmas gift. This is a hefty box. It's not cheap. But with all the value that you're getting in this box, you're getting multi-liners, gel pens, pencils, erasers, sketchbooks, pencil cases, markers. Trust me, these are expensive in their own right. And these are Jazza exclusive. These are handpicked by Jazza, so that value just would... Multi-liner, more Express is blended card. Coloring pencils. Original art from Jazza, signed. There is no doubt in my mind that it's worth every penny. I mean, look at this, look at this. This will last you ages, and the great thing about these is that they are refillable as well, which is, it's like a unicorn. You have a brush marker that's also refillable. Okay, I need to stop going crazy. It's time to make some art. And we're back. And first thing I've noticed is that this sketchbook actually comes with a bookmark. So if you ever find yourself like wondering which page you're up to, or maybe you didn't quite finish your sketch and you want to pick it up where you left off, well, no searching for that. Ooh, this is very, very smooth. It's, as far as I can tell, it doesn't really have like a texture to it, so that's gonna be interesting. It's actually pretty appropriate for markers though. And a decent weight too, so it might be able to do fairly well with the markers. We'll have to test it out, because we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 blended cards. So if we can make those last any longer, that would be awesome. We might just have to, like, I don't know, put one of these behind a piece of paper just so it doesn't bleed. But we're going to be experimenting with everything today because I want to use everything. So we're going to be using all the cards, all the colors in the markers, and all the colors in here. Whoa. Whoa. Hello. It has been a long time, Faber-Castell, but we're going to play. Okay, now before I bend that paper anymore, as you well know, I do not have a pencil sharpener with me, so I will not be able to use this baby, so I'm sorry. Maybe another time. I'm sorry. So this is going to be our best friend today. This and this. So, for those of you who already know my channel, you know what I'm probably going to draw as the experiment on this sketch. And that's a wolf. Oh my gosh. This pencil feels, it's a lot shorter than like the little cheapy ones that I have, because I've never really bought a proper nice mechanical pencil. And it's always just been like Bic ones, so they've been a bit cheap and nasty. It's very smooth. Definitely a very, very, very smooth paper. And now we're gonna bring out the eraser for the first time. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. There. Okay, alright, well, for one, there is a little bit of shaving, so it's not completely perfect, but wow. That left behind almost nothing. You are a very good eraser now, aren't you? Or rather, this combo is. Hello! This wolf is looking a bit tired. But I guess that's what we're drawing today. We're drawing a sleepy wolfie. We have to pick out a fine liner, because we cannot use it just with the pencil if we're going to use those markers. So, which one use? I have no experience with brush markers. So maybe we'll go with this one, which is kind of like it's kind of like a brush marker, but it's stiffer, I think. So it lets you have a bit more control. So it's kind of like it's a middle ground. It's middle ground. Might be good. Okay, let's give it a go. Oh wow, that is thinner than I thought it would be. Oh yeah, this is definitely for texture. This is definitely good for fur. especially if you're the kind of line art person like me that doesn't do like a very clean line when it comes to traditional art. And now the nose, which can't be as fuzzy, so we have to be a bit more considerate with our lines. Definitely looking a bit derpy. But hey, it adds character. Nice! It actually felt pretty good to use that one. I'll definitely be looking forward to using this one again. And just wait for it to dry a bit, because you can't use this too soon, otherwise we're gonna have a smudgy mess. Alright, well, it says dust free, but what are these? I don't know. You just don't get that with a kneaded eraser. So, I think I'm going to add a bit of line art weight with the other tomboy or tombow, or the thing that has a dragonfly on it. I think I'm gonna use this to add a bit more line art weight, just as an experiment, and then next we'll add color. Yeah, I think that works pretty well. Just add a bit more depth. Make his head pop out from his neck a bit more. Alright, now color palette. So let's change it up a bit with a blind color pick. Okay, looking down at the ground. And my middle finger is touching this one. Alright. And my hand wants to grip that one. And my hand wants to grip that one. Okay. So we have the ultramarine and the apricot and the amber. So those are the 3 colors that have been picked out. We'll see what I can do with that. All right. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. We got a swatch here. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. How do you bleed through? Okay. All right. Nothing so far. Swatch. Ooh, that's nice and burnt. Nice. Ooh, I'm getting like foxy vibes out of you. Oh, ooh, that is a blue. Okay, that's done fairly well. It's done fairly well. I mean, I could do like a layer on test to see how well it does. It's okay to put down like maybe a layer of color, but as soon as you get to blending, you're gonna be dealing with bleed through. You got a faint little bit there, but then you got like a lot there. We're layered. So we might, just to be on the safe side, stick that behind our wolfie. Okay? Okay, we're good. Alright, now pick a color. Pick a color. And by doing that, we are going to do a tiny little wolf swatch. Okay. And let's see what our initial experiment will come up with. We're gonna have a very bright boy. Okay, that's experiment 1. sold on those mixes yet. One more swatch, one more experiment, and then we'll make a decision. Again, fatter and fatter. I think I like, out of these 3 Fineliners, I think I like the 0.4 is actually kind of a nice in between. Just as an alternative to the tomboy. I'm going to stumble over that word this entire video until someone corrects me. And then if we use that, I don't suppose it layers on top very well. It's subtle at first, but you get like this nice little striping action going on. Ooh, he's a stripy boy. It does lift. That was a fascinating effect. I want to recreate that effect. Okay, I decided. Last one is the chosen one. Is it better to do the pale color first or the dark color first? No, do it exactly how you did in the swatch, just in case something changes and goes wrong. Ooh, that's something. Okay, sketchpad, I see you. I see you holding your own. Good on you. You're not bleeding onto the other page. Even though the expressive blending card was up here and you're down here and you're not bleeding onto the other page. I see you and I commend you. I congratulate you. I salute you. I probably left that too long to dry. Oh well. There we go. Okay, he's looking kind of like Sonic the Hedgehog, and I didn't mean it that way. Didn't wait too long to lift it, right? It was the lift. Right? Oh no, I might have waited too long because I did it differently to how I did it with the swatch, and now it wants to react differently. What did I tell myself to do? Do it exactly like you did the swatch, or otherwise something will change. And I didn't listen to my own advice because I'm silly. I mean, it's kind of lifting, but it's not lifting as well. I swear if this doesn't show up on camera, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, so I didn't get quite the same effect as what I got in the swatch. Oops. Okay, and then we use the apricot to tone it down. And which way? That way. See, you left there. Oh, you're sneaky. You're sneaky. Oh, okay, so that's 3 of the Spectrum Noir markers. Alright, so let's say that we use some of the equivalent colors in the Faber-Castell set. We have the burnt ochre, the dark cadmium orange, the ultramarine. Okay, ultramarine. And then the halo blue. The halo blue? I have no clue. Oh my gosh, they're just colors. Why do we have to get technical? The pale blue? Okay, you get a bit more action. Okay, so the dark blue does not show up on that blue. Okay. Yep. Looking good. Even looking good on that. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. The only one that's struggling is this on the blue. Alright. Woof. Okay, I think that's enough experimentation. Next we can use the Uniball gel pen. It's always fun. See a lot of artists use it to just like fine tune things, clean up little messes where marker has gone places it shouldn't have. And we can use marker over this later, and those blend in nice so we can actually have a second go at these stripes. And I just put my hand in it. Yay! Oh no. You can tell I don't use gel pens. Actually, maybe we should use the nib. Okay, you take a fairly short amount of time to dry. Something different. Who knows the kind of results you'll get? You'll probably create something completely different to what I do. Probably for the better. And we'll just use this to put the iris back. Okay. Because you got too orange. Okay. I think we need to stop touching this one. I think this is it. Just stop overworking it. Okay. And that's the result. Okay, so we know, yes, you can definitely use these markers in the sketchbook. You do not have to use these blended cards. So if you want to experiment with the markers, use the sketchbook. If you want to make like a proper little finalized artwork and take it with you or sell it, then for sure use these expressive cards. Okay. So, we have a lot more supplies to work with. Okay, so let's take out the ones that we've used. We've used apricot, amber, and ultramarine. So, that's only 3. That's only 3 markers. Put them over there. Used. Used. All used. Nope, that's all I've used. Okay. This is my nice used and unusable pile. So we still have these markers and these pencils and this brush marker. Oh, and we've used that, so that should be over there too. Oh no. And we have the brush marker, the Fineliner Graphix brush marker. We still need to use that. Okay. Maybe not do a wolf this time. Maybe do something else and just play with colors, which I can do. So let's actually do a twist on something else that I found that I've recently liked to drawer as well. Perfect. Okay, back you go. And last marker. Oh, you are very long and thin. Oh, okay. All right, you're not intimidating at all. Oh my gosh, the line weight variants are gonna be insane. Okay, and I promised myself I would use them all. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Jazza, how do you use this thing? Teach me your ways. Oh my god. Okay, just do it long and brushy. Okay. This is not going to be clean. Nope, this is going to be a textured dragon. Oh no, wibble wobble. There's wibble wobble. No, there's wibble wobble. Oh well. So the line art is not going to be this piece saving grace. What is line art consistency? I don't think this kind of brush marker is my thing. I like more control. But I did it! I used all the fine liners and the markers and the stuff. Okay, now to figure out a color palette. Say we do a gray eye. Wow. Gray white top of the eye. So it's not pure white. The darkest gray iris. And I should have erased the pencil, but I got so distracted and I wanted to do the colors, so I didn't. Okay, I'll let you try and let you do your thing. Blend. And while I remember. Okay, we're ready. So, that is the 3 grays. Waha! Alright, now, the rest of them. Ooh, the gradient. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Experiment. Because you two. How well do you work together? Create like a very maroon thing, but you don't really blend into each other, so we can't really make a gradient out of you guys, but we can make a gradient out of you two. So you can give her grass-like hair and okay, we're experimenting. We're in experimental mode. Click. Come on, catch up with my brain. I'm on a roll. Okay, so
purple. Ooh, mamma mia.
Work it, girl. Work it.
Nah, the purple looks better against those two colors. Okay, so purple body, yellow and green hair, purple maroon underbelly, or maybe eyelid. And then what to do with pale tan? Pale tan horns? Maybe? Yeah, okay. Alright, I have a game plan. Okay, let's make this work. Okay. How best to execute this? What works better? Going from green to yellow? Or yellow to green? Guess that answers that question. Good test of how well markers work together with their fineliners is how well the fineliners stack up against yellow. Watch them like a hawk. You do not want them to smudge on your yellow, because if it's going to show up with any color, it's going to show up with that one. Be sure to use the colorless blender to fix up some of the overzealous marker work. Okay, and get that blender while it's fresh. Clean up some of that yellow. Go away. Brighten up some of the yellow. Hopefully add a bit of dimension. Looking a bit better. Next is the purple. Looking a little spiral-ish. But he doesn't have green hair, so I'm calling it it's not the same. And then we need the pink or red, pinkish red on the underbelly. There with purple. Ooh, wrong nip. Doing that. With the red again. And did I put the espresso card just in case? So we're gonna be doing some layering here. Nice. And then the pale tan for the horns. Wrong nip again. Maybe we can also add a bit of the red to the tip. Just some fun gradients. Awesome. Oof. Very nice. All right, base colors down. Now, start
using these babies. Okay, we'll go yellow.
Nice little bit of definition. A little lower scales.
Done. Oh my gosh. I used every art supply except for the col-erase. It doesn't. I know I didn't use the col-erase. But we did it. We did a wolf and we did a dragon. I love how the dragon turned out. If only I had done it like the swatch, I would have probably loved the wolf a lot better if I hadn't played with the white gel pen. But you live and you learn. You experiment, you see what you like, see what you don't like, and the result is there. So that's it. I used every art supply, well, I used every art supply I could use in the Jazza's Jazzy Art Box today, and it was an awesome experience. I definitely highly recommend this art box. If you haven't already, be sure to follow the link I've put in the description to order your own. It's $99 USD plus shipping, I think, or maybe shipping is free. I can't remember off the top of my head. It was a while ago that I ordered it. But definitely highly recommend. These are great art supplies. I mean, look at everything you get. And I've only just brushed the surface. You guys might be able to do a whole lot more with these supplies than what I was able to. My heroes are definitely the two tomboy markers, that's for sure. I definitely want to use these more in the future. And I think I have a new favorite mechanical pencil. Considering the amount of big cheap ones I have to go through, I may need to find a way to get rid of them just so I can use these. And yes, I'm sorry, Faber-Castell, but I like this eraser, but I don't love it. It's not going to replace my Kneadable. But this sketchbook, yep, this sketchbook is definitely going to come out with me along with my iPad whenever I just feel like opening it up and just drawing. This is awesome. It's awesome. Just thank you so much, Draw with Jazza. Jazza, this is an amazing box. I highly commend you on everything you've done. This is amazing. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to flick that like button or leave a comment below. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. I upload every fortnight, and feel free to check out some of my other videos in the meantime. See ya!